Damn, I got some ginger ale here. I took a sip, some Canada Dry. And goddamn, it tastes exactly like Sprite, but like watered down. Like there's a hint of water you can taste in the back of the flavor. But it tastes exactly like Sprite, from what I remember. I haven't had Sprite in a while. It used to be one of my favorite sodas, and it really just dropped in the rankings over the years. Root beer is now definitely my favorite. Absolutely no question. Can you please explain what's going on and spares no detail? Yeah, well. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. About the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? What a stupid question. Kaito, really? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Not only that, but also the imposter finding out about the plan? That would have been pretty important, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want that. Are you? This is ginger ale, right? I didn't get like a awfully branded Sprite. It's not how I remember ginger ale tasting. This is just Sprite. What the hell? There's no ginger in it. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Ah, man, that's so boring.
Wait.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. Culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras. And then he drops them on the ground because he's a klutz, and they break.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got him.
Well,
It was hard. Moving the cameras that Kaide set up, she really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving big bookcase.
remember.
Here it is. These three cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to. No, I think no one else should do it other than Shuichi.
That's amazing.
Wow, is there anything that the adult maid can't do? I mean, ultimate maid, adult maid. Not an adult yet, sadly. Alright, everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. You know, I would actually trust her. If like I had no choice, I would trust her because if she's related to Monokuma, they'll get things done.
Huh?
Though now that I'm thinking about it, no, I wouldn't trust them actually.
I'll do it.
You can trust them not to lie. They'll leave things out, but you can trust them not to lie to your face. At least early game. I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into her. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, took the cameras from him. Ah? I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. You don't have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Alright, well. So long, farewell. Wait, give the cameras back. Spun with Fialatar. Monofani left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my.
Yeah, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. Probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we got no choice but to believe that. Yeah, his voice I can't do, which I didn't like. I like Rantaro better than him.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. You just said he was merciful not too long ago. Kaide, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
Oh, that's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaide, I have a proposal for you. What's your proposal? Gets on one knee. Will you? No, wait a minute.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now? Oh, you devious dog, you. Look at him blushing like that. Isn't he so cute? Kaede and Shuichi, that's the cutest couple right there. Kaede Saihara. That doesn't sound too bad. What's your last name again? Akamatsu? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, I'll be like having 100 people helping me. Thanks. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Oh, excuse me. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Now please let me investigate. Investigation start! Alright. Moving bookcase, that's a good place to start. Moving bookcase is closed right now, and so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. Doesn't look like it's there.
Remember.
Oh, it's still here. I should take it down.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind wouldn't still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. See, truth bullet has been added to the truth bullet section of the mod pad. Despair searching. Is there anything weird about it? I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. That's what you think. Why am I here? The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we're keeping watch in the classrooms the vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So what I'm thinking, the possibility is that he's really tiny. Like, he could fit in there no problem. And he already killed people with iron balls before. So I don't know, he just seems really suspicious. Okay, nothing up with these. Oh, I can do this if I want. The door, moving bookcase, that door, this monitor. Monitor's off, but I don't think that's important. Then the countdown stopped, and then a rush noise went away. It was pretty obnoxious. Okay, about the ladder. Moving the ladders I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. It didn't like move or anything. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate around Taro's body? Yeah, if we want to find the clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, I started walking around Taro's body. I was gonna talk with everyone, I just wanted to do it later. Last time I saw Taro, he was alive and well. Why did Taro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Taro was the one who moved to the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? If there's no trace of his body being moved, it doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
And his blood is on the back on the bookcase, so it was received from that direction. Not the, no, like, heading towards the, I think you know what I mean. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Hey, it's like you've seen a dead body or something. Although I guess that's normal, we have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who's just alive and talking to us a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really, we just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. So we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating the whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all, you know.
Please.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right, yeah. Run bloody shot football. That's pretty important. It is the possible murder weapon. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
A shot put ball? Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's a murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You could have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Obtain the out of the truth bullet section. I don't want to be ripping that off of Jay, but it's like so fun to do. I can't do this. Yeah, his body. You have anything else to say? Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. But why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rantaro die here? I know we need to examine the body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yeah, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into the Rantaro's. I thought he was gonna say into the wound, like he was gonna go touch his brain. I don't know if I'd be. I think I'd be able to like investigate a body, but going that far, I don't know if I could do that. Just seems gross, and you know, just not even like worth it. Like, what are you gonna learn from digging around in someone's brain?
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to do thorough. I told you. Have to be thorough. Told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? It's called love, Kaede. Sit down and I'm going to tell you about it. Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. He's so dreamy. Rantaro had in his possessions a key to his room and the student handbook monopad. Monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. Didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking. Me too, gentlemen. But he didn't have it. Okay, that last sip right there was a little bit more ginger ale like. But I'm still getting like an aftertaste of Sprite. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. Give me a sec. Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Maybe he was fighting the mastermind himself. Rantaro's belongings have been added to the truth bullet section of your manopad.
Are you okay?
God, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. Let me talk with everybody. I want to get their accounts. Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I guess he had to do something with what Runtaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library. Just like we did.
Huh?
What? Might have come to the same conclusion we did. That the mastermind would come here. You mean, do you have the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. Then, well, if he should have told you, then you guys should have told the rest of them. No! Alright? What are you, stupid? You're done. Look, you're crying now. You're crying. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably wouldn't. He couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kylie. Please stop crying. I'm really uncomfortable, man. I don't know how to cheer girls up. I can't even look them in the eye. Runtaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the. You're still crying? Oh God. The difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. Took his hand and he firmly pulled me into my feet. We're getting real close.
Remember.
Kylie, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. We can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. We can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I feel like we've deepened our bond. I forget what it says. Ryoma Hoshi. Hoshi, man. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? Yep, looking right at him. What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
There's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? Scared of finding the truth, perhaps? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Alright, thank you, man. Have a good day, I didn't mean to say he was a culprit. I thought he said suspect. You are a suspect, but I don't know if you're the culprit just yet. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
That is a good question. I was wondering that myself. Like, how cocky do you have to be? What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. That's one of the reasons I'm suspicious of him, is because he doesn't care about his life. I think. So he wouldn't mind, just killing somebody and then killing himself afterwards, like the trial will do. So it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
True.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here. That also could be it.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of class trial. But doesn't that seem a little bit of a stretch to you? No. What?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Why would the mastermind? Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose the fight, even on this uncharted path. We must find our way. Why would the mastermind kill? What was the point? Like, they set up all of this. Why would they do that? And then why would they kill and, like, ruin it? It's like a scientist participating in his own experiment. Kade, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. Gonta, Mage Girl, Rentaro, Tenko, I think her name is, I can't really remember. Maki, Kaito. I don't know if that was 7. I don't think... Did the maid come down here? I don't remember. No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Ramble, 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 ramble. That was one too many rambles, I apologize.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. Bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the to the bullets. But wait, the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember.
Dust on the card reader, remember? Ramble, 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 ramble. Alright, let's see.
Huh?
Oh, the dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there. Hide you. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
Now I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when I get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to the troop bullets.
I see.
Well, I think this time the mastermind is culprit, so we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end up on the killing game that way too. Oh, how optimistic youth makes you. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, thus happened. That motive he gave us was part of it, and so is that strange music. Yeah, no, that music would have drove me to kill as well.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful, I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm busy. You continue ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's the controller for?
Ah.
Da 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 da. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt in the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
It was a prone to team up with the rest of the gang lying the lines to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Yeah, me neither. That makes 2 of us, kinda.
Then...
Wait a second, the controllers. Now you're getting it, cock cheese. She laughed uproariously, obnoxiously, and pointed her finger upward. Ha! Feast
your eyes on
rise!
the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius,
Okay.
Miuruma. It's a drone.
A drone.
I told you, that's a drone.
A drone? A prone? A drone?
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Oh, Monster Hunter reference. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Tsumugi, you just rose in my rankings. Hell yeah. I heard drone. I'm like, oh, drone. Okay. Let's go. Monster Hunter. Let's get it.
I don't get it.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it, Kaede.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
At least I think it's a Monster Hunter reference. I don't know if that's just a common
I'll use the
term.
photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Yeah, alright, no thanks. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the
Out
investigation.
of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't. Yeah, I think drone is just a Monster Hunter reference. Hell yeah, let's go, Tsumugi. You should be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will ensue.
Bitch!
I can't do about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Ah, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Hell yeah, Kaede, stand up. Hell yeah. You tell her.
What did I do?
Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Thank you, Tsumugi. I did talk to her, didn't I? I can't remember. I've already forgotten.
fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the
Fucking
investigation.
moron!
God damn it, the shot's out of focus again. Its face is blurring the lens. Floor plan might be useful in the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Smoothie, I already talked to you. I'm happy. I'm just proud of you, man. Yeah, the body. I already saw everything. Okay. I think I'm good here then. Think I can leave the library. Yomi, you're still here. Shuichi, you want to say one more thing for me? One time. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more
That's
than me.
true.
What we should check first is the area where we place the cameras have changed at any time. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly.
So I think there might be clues around Rentaro's body. It might be hard to do, but.
Well,
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have
Yeah.
noticed something we missed. Okay, got it. Thanks, Shuichi. That's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. Already talked to everyone. Already talked to. I can leave, right? What? Who? Want to tell me anything? I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened.
That's terrible.
Did someone feel pressure? Yep. Nope, not the moving ladder, please.
I do not know.
They sent to kill us all. That would explain why they went under go. Yeah, you cannot lose this fight. Even, yeah. Here you go, Mahoshi. One more time.
Be careful.
The way the word works is that those who speak. Yeah, alright. Okay. Tons of books crammed into the bookcase are arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. Oh, there we go.
remember.
I wanted to look up there. The books you stack up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I've stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stack bookcase, there we go. Oh my god. Moving bookcase. Rear sliding door. This first door. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? Can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Wasn't even a truth bullet. Okay. Front double doors. It's front doors that lead directly. You went through this before we discovered. We entered through Kaido and Tenko. Yeah, we saw them moving. Bookcases closed when we ran over.
True.
Found Rentaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. We see the pictures. Yeah, that will be clear. Guess all we can do is wait. There we go. God, I think we investigated the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet, and I feel like we didn't get any closer to the
You're
mastermind.
right.
Most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and then do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. Okay, this Korean loser. I'm arguing with someone on Discord. We need to verify where everyone was during this time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Seal that went down to the basement when Rentaro. Okay, I thought I was about to say it's 7. Alright, but okay. But that includes Rentaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. And where was Ryoma? It should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go to the AV room. Maybe we'll see something interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's gonna be important, isn't it? Can I, like, you know, get a truth bullet about that? Maki and... Oh, it's just Maki, alright. Maki! I have a friend named Maki. It's a male, though. His name's Machiavelli, I think. Maybe it's not actually. Now that I think about it. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right? My suspect. Why you look so suspicious, Maki? Why you look so off-put? You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. I am the Maki, don't worry about that.
Huh?
Just worry about your cute little face.
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. There we go. With the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose, got it? You don't have to worry about me. I may not be Kaide, but I do control her. I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body yet she's perfectly calm. Hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Well, you have to be calm in the face of danger to be a caregiver of children. Those things are crazy. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted us to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. Oh my god, she's cute. And he picked up the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. You? 7 people. Kaido. Okay, makes sense. Gonta. Makes sense. Maki. I don't really know about that one. Tenko. That makes sense. Himiko. Angie. And Rantaro. I don't know about Rantaro. But he's kinda dead, so what does that say about his fighting abilities? But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atto would be useful. Yeah, I could understand that. I was thinking that, but that's not good enough reason to invite them. What about you, Maki? Why do you also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. You were raised in an orphanage, I'm sure you got some connection. That's, jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do though.
But
why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. He was with Tenko in the hallway. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him, so we... Oh, wait, who? Oh, Rantaro, and then he... Alright. Before time expired. That must have happened around 9-10 p.m. Perchance? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your time is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kade is definitely welcome to join. And did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Now hold on a second. Gonta wasn't with you guys. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in. He was in that AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
My guide now.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still in there. Well, the back door doesn't work, and it still doesn't work. So it's not like he could have left. No matter how strong he was. Gonta, Gonta, Gonta.
Wait!
Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk. No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No, Judge Gonta by his outside. On the inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kade. We're just... Hey, Kade. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while you're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the not the culprit? Gonta it's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents in each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You
Wait, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what are you doing in here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much be help because he not be much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
Huh? What? How does that happen?
Honest.
Bug movie filled Gonta with fights. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
Oh, so it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Yumiko, can you shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down. You're making a really scary face, man.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing the story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Nope, he could not. Kade, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Check the video players. There's still a disc about the bug movie. There's no movie in it. Gonta, there's no movie in the video player.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use a long pole of sorts. So
No.
what? I should think of that. It could be useful for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours. You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Bom 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 bom. This is the important part right here. The door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
Seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. Let's try to open it, but bang! Ka-chunk.
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. It can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but it's supposed it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door is stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Yeah, it's true, but like...
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat the door for breakfast, but it's still intact is the point.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree.
Huh?
Don't you think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. Himiko, let's talk about magic. Can you like possibly use a spell to make yourself, I don't know, 1 IQ smarter so you're not in the negatives? She could only fit her arm through, and he is the size of 3 men. That's not possible. There's maybe enough room for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
Magic.
And he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps you the fat off.
Wait!
Don't I know use magic? Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say. Now, what's it? No, never
What's
mind.
the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm not going to try the sliding door one more time. Oh, he was. Alright. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
Knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. I was wondering about that. I was thinking if you could throw the shot put through the two, but like in the first game, the guy who did something similar to that needed like incredible precision. It was part of his ultimate talent. Ultimate talent of Kunta is just he's an entomologist. Another person who could have that skill would be Ryoma, but Ryoma wasn't in the room at the time. So maybe that just doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Oh no, don't you worry, Kaide. We've got it figured out, Saihara-san and I. I think we've investigated everything here too.
Hey!
And for now, let's ask some other questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. Yeah, you're right. Let's talk with Kaito, because he's in the back, and he's not, like, really useless. Jeez, I can't believe that happening right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Of course! Got it.
What?
Yeah.
Then...
Let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, when should we start? After Kaito and I set up the cameras, we keep and watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Ah,
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me that.
so...
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
Alright, when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
See.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. No, we can't.
Hey!
Library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
And I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information,
Come
though.
on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion you, huh?
No.
Nah, no, don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, I don't really want to talk with Kimiko because she's going to give me useless stuff, but alright. Culprit is definitely Gota. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that there are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gota. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Kimiko, I swear to God.
Gonta.
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fights so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta needed focus to fill up with fights, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. Huh? If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. His
Jeez.
magnum dong would just be dragging on the floor behind him. Kimiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just wanted to protect everyone, really. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. You're alright, Gonta. Is this movie posters? They're all the same too. Look at the poster on Rollbit. Oh, Ultra Despair Girl, alright. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. Oh, you didn't. I don't think the game actually came out. That's just unfair. Looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. Alright, schoolgirls with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Kuma's pranks? Probably. That was funny. Alright. But that's not relevant now. It says you. That's not true. It could have something to do with it. It's not a kind of. Oh, Legend of 19,000. I've always wanted to see this in the film.
That's
The one with the pianist that has eyes like dead fish, right?
Huh?
The film won awards with phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
really?
Well, Americans do tend to get them. Okay, F you too, Shuichi.
Huh?
What else do they have here? Got a movie at random. The case was covered with a picture of naked men and women. Hey, let's go. Any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look elsewhere.
happened?
What's wrong? Do you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Kinda, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking at the floor with beet red faces. Wanna go watch that
What?
together? Yeah, no, I'm down.
Sorry.
I told you. No, let's investigate something else. Alright, Shuichi. Bum, bum.
Remember.
For now, let's hear everyone else, the people we haven't talked to. No, we've talked to everyone. Should I talk to Maki again? Is somebody new here? No? Maki, you want to talk again?
Hey.
Hey, those two still there? Yeah, I don't want to get involved. Smart move, just hearing it wore me out.
But
True that talking to Himiko and the others were unavoidable. It was unavoidable. But there were a lot of other points of interest that come out in that room. Your enthusiasm is odd. Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that a crime has occurred. Must be because you're a
that's
detective.
not true.
That's not.
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Shuichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective or this incident. Kinda. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, that'll really help us out.
Annoying.
We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Where's Angie? Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Mackie, no. What the hell are you making that face for? Oh, detective, you do sell skills. Why? Mackie, come on. I want to start liking you. Well, I do like you. I just want to start getting to know you. Because you seem like you got some problems and I want to learn about it. Oh, Tenko? Great. Tenko. I don't want to talk with Tenko. I'm sorry if my voice... There she is! You I am suspicious of.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atwa.
Amen.
Oh, Atwa, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go in heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. That was it, Yanaga?
Amen.
Okay, yeah, F you too. Alright, bye. Damn, I gotta turn on my chunk rendering. My render distance. Oh, Tanko, I wanna ask you something. Can you die? Like, can you kill yourself? Like, can you go... But she also confirmed what Makia told us and didn't provide any information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gunta would be the most suspicious as he locks himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. She's like, what was her name? Mahiru? But like 8,000 times worse. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how was your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. That's for the males to do, because they're scum.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Oh wait, degenerate. Don't give me that face, I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie. Didn't you know I'm a horny lesbian? And she's in a bikini. Why wouldn't I be watching her?
Junior Minch.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But she's been walking around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're pretending.
I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she's not looking at me right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you face the chin.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Oi, mastermind, you can kill one more person, I'll overlook this one. Can you let me thank you. So the dog connects to the library on the classroom with the stairs, but Shuichi and I want to look in the classroom and down and we gotta pass through. You want to tell me anything else? What am I doing? Angie.
Amen.
What's up there? Still haven't talked to somebody. Let me go find them. Oh, like upstairs? I guess so. Damn, they're not like right here either. Oh, okay, hey, guys. Kenny, Shuichi, I would like to ask you a question. You're on a lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder
I
occurred.
see.
Let's see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire
No.
time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But beside that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted? Maybe I ask you one more question, specifically about that guy.
By the way,
Appears to be connected to this classroom. Air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching the
That's
classroom.
right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent in here if it were in here on
That's
lookout.
right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak in the library.
Okay.
I stacked up the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go
I'll
in and
commit
out.
that to my memory bank.
I'll be sure to... Yeah, memory bank.
Thank you very much.
Hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. You told someone a detective role on just now. Well, maybe you're a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Oh, wait a minute, you're a robot. Past life, I'm not. Yep. How rude of you, kinda. How rude. Reaching out on the lookout. Kibo, you wanna tell me anything? My alibi. He's just remembering.
Huh?
Alright, let you know though? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? He almost said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him on the bus.
What?
That was not my intention. I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have alibis. Have an alibi. Ryoma, you just get more evidence on you, man. Every second. It's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Alright, thank you for your account. Hello, my friend, Korikio. Dressed up like a Japanese army man. Mikas, wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
I always forget this guy's voice. Huh? How'd you know?
See.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. I see self-awareness. So to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The last supper, if you will. I am Jesus. The other people there with me were Miu, Karuni, and Samugi. These monocubs prepared a meal for me. I was listed on the menu. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope I can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you?
Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There's also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Korikio's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Samugi, now we know everyone's... Oh, sorry, his voice is... Now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi? We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Alright, I guess that's why you're the ultimate detective, and I'm... depressed. Alright, give me a sec real quick. Samugi. 5-9. Okay, kill me. 5-10. 5-8. Is it 5-9? I don't know, his idea, he gave me an idea. What if she is to, like, cosplay in the future as somebody else? You gotta check the heights. It might not be a coincidence that her and Miss Maid, you know, the maid, the one people always cosplay as, a maid, are the same height. So I'm gonna keep that in mind for future cases, just in cases. Alright, you've moved, I see. Madam Cosplay?
Hey.
Oi, Smoogie! I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. You don't talk to me. She would talk to me. But that's no excuse to give up. We gotta poke her on both sides.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Smoogie. You okay with that? Oi! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi, see? And I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Oh, please do.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk. I think you're looking long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
You saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so you're what you think of me? That's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easier just to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise?
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise. Well, I'm so sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how.
Here.
Give me your clothes, guy. Wait. Hell yeah. Grab my hand, drag me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. You're gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey, this is what you get for always being sexual around her.
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh? Right.
But come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? After being slowly defiled, I gave my clothes up. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Why are you red? Gross bump your eyes just very cross.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Nice.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Cosbox. Look at her, she's so cute.
What happened?
She's so adorable. Kaede, what's wrong? It's just Smoogie gonna have disguised himself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the Cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction in the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why you can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. It's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't mean that long explanation. I would not wear your clothes.
Huh?
The chime.
bastards.
It's time for the class trial.
Dad?
Oh, it's just announcing the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh god, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Powerful yokai. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Showtime. Sorry, I was looking at my chocolates. Chocolate? Oh, I remember when they first invented chocolate. Oh, anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Why does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? So long, farewell. What's going on with Mono Kid? That means cranked.
Hey,
That means cracked at Fortnite. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, let's get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. Have you always looked that sexy? not as fast as I could go, but I couldn't stay put. I mean, the truth was so close at hand. What is this? Amandus nuts. Ooh, who got him? Green. Green is hazelnut almond. Alright, I'm not really a big fan of almond, but hazelnut I'm fine. Let's take a little bite. Ow. That's pretty good. Merci. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Titty's bouncing and everything. Oh wait, Kaya, you should get so worked up.
Jeez.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Rise and shine. Oh, you
We're
came.
intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you too. Yeah, you guys love these always. Oh my nose, you're such a flirt. May I join you for your relatives? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we have a bottle here? This is great.
Aw, jeez.
How long are you guys gonna come and do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What is a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofine, you wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
What an absolutely useless conversation, other than the fact that we got some camera shots. Some pictures, if you will. It's like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Damn, that's a lot of people. You are all gonna die. God, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Banana. Okay, this is us, yep. So it's right before we found Rentaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me. Every picture of you is bad. But don't focus on it too much,
But
okay?
of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is... okay.
Is this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. This doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, great, wonderful. More people. So everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Yeah, why does Mew look like that in the background?
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. We got there for a bit late. Hey, they're all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo on the front entrance, correct? Let's take a look at that one. Oh, wait a minute, Shuichi, wait a minute. Camera pointing at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures of Shuichi, but like there was a 10-second delay before you leave. Wait a minute, Shuichi, come on. Receiver. This was placed in a moving bookcase. In case someone moved, it would notify Shuichi. Okay, wait a minute. Camera pointing at the front entrance on sent these 4 pictures. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else would be the culprit are in the photos. They both entered through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro.
I knew it.
Oh, that cute face.
Huh?
Perhaps no one would see him.
See.
I thought it might be impossible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. That does not appear to be the
If
case.
so,
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own free will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. It's just gonna show. Oh my god.
sorry.
Huh? Oh, sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Man, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the camera, so he had to close to the sensor. I had to get close to the... Close to the... A fourth is a shot of him. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all over the rear entrance, just these two photos. It's been added to the truth bullet section. That culprit not in the rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Or maybe they are, Tenko. That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind already?
Hey.
Wait, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that the case has removed the photos from the envelope. What if I was wrong? Maybe it's not Shuichi that gets killed by Rantaro. Maybe it's Rantaro that gets killed by Shuichi. That would be whack. There were two photos. The first one was Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes, here it is. It's probably him getting, like, snapped in the back of the head. Or, he had his monopad out. Maybe he was like, maybe he has to swipe it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor of this camera was switched off.
So,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. Oh, sorry. That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers a sensor which it turns out activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of these photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. So, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in the photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Probably because the door's in the way. What about the shadow? The shadow's got anything to do with it? Hidden doors photos has been added to the truth bullets. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Of course, why did you have to mention that? Now they're gonna talk. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty. Dad, that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime? Nothing's perfect.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking on because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us
By
investigate.
the way,
You were the one watching Angie pray for half an hour. Oh, by the way, Ranjiro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was
I
in
do
it?
not agree.
That's what I was wondering. The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with this case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. So it's got nothing to do with this case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede? Dong, bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bong.
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for.
Hell yes.
The class trial.
Let's go.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Remember
yeah,
the
hell
red
yeah,
door
hell yeah.
surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Yep, I know.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
A delightful class trial.
See you all there.
I'm sorry if I just irritated you guys. I forgot about whistling into mics. See you all there. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, what is this flavor? This flavor is blue? Bro, I already had this one. Time already?
That is correct.
Seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a
Me
pain.
neither. What a pain. Ha 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 You always don't get to choose. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. I'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall. My back is aching. I got back aches. My titties are too big. They're weighing down my back. Sorry.
Yeah,
We just need to expel the mastermind in this class trial. That's all.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end, obviously. Duh. Obviously, you
That's
have
right.
not played any of the past Danganronpa games. Neither have I, point taken, but I've watched them.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. And if it's a woman, let's beat you to death. Because I just hate you.
Jeez.
Is beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone following Monokuma's instructions and walk toward the courtyard. This does not taste like anything special. You said it was praline? Oh shoot. I hate to say it, man, but you garnered some a bit of my suspicion there with the last few photos, you know? I don't know, man. This is praline cream. Luscious milk chocolate with a smooth chocolate praline center. That is the wrong color. No, it's not. Never mind. Kai, really, are you okay?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
I mean, don't worry, you. I'm just so shocked. I thought everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. What? I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. Wait a minute. No, he said he turned this in. Why did two of the cameras go off for Shuichi? The two of them went off for him, but the one that he didn't take down didn't go off, which was Kaide's. So maybe he was at the murder scene. He fiddled with the cameras. That's why the two took pictures of him. And then the last one didn't. I don't know, unless that was the one that was switched off like he said, but I don't really get that switching off part. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
Okay, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Shuichi, I don't want to be suspicious of you, bro, but life and death, you know? Give me that money. Give me that money. This has to be important for something further in the trial. There's no way it's just there. She's only 5. Oh, Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
I knew he was gonna say that. I foretold that sentence. Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
That's,
Yeah, that's right.
that's not what I mean. Why this button? I don't think so.
I understand.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. I don't really want to play with them. She's only 5. Hello, y'all. Is the waterfall gonna sweep back? Ah, so this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gunta.
Yoo-hoo!
And give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so effing annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made us sound like we'd be guided somewhere from
That
here.
is troubling.
Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's
I
going on?
understand.
Can you please stop picking that one up? Alright, well, before this class trial starts, I'm gonna end it here. Yep, I know, I apologize. Oh, the big class trial, the one I've been hyping up for like the last few episodes. But, I mean, views, man. You're gonna be so happy when this one comes out. You're gonna be like, oh my god, class trial video, I gotta watch this. We're gonna find Rentaro's killer. Alright, well, like I said, I'm ending it here. Thank you for joining me. It was a investigating video, so a lot of dialogue, a lot of exposition. But thanks for sticking with me. Humbly thank you. And just have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.